I'm Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T backstage at UFC 121, and the thing I love about fights is you never know who you're going to run into. Look who I found, Lou Ferrigno. Lou, are you a big fight fan? What are you doing here?
Yes, well, first of all, I'm happy to see you not being pregnant tonight.
I know. The last time we saw each other.
I know. Well, I'm great here. I'm happy to be here because I've seen the fights in the past, and this is the ultimate warrior. This is real fighting. This is not the typical, boxing. I mean, boxing is a great sport, but this is something unique because you only have like 3 to 5 minutes. And it's all about strategy. And especially you have Tito Ortiz, especially you have Brock, which I met 2 years ago. And he, to me, he's like the Incredible Hulk. I would not want to stand in front of him.
Well, that's amazing to me that you're saying he's the Hulk. I mean, that's one thing that I would, I guess, figure that you would be a Brock Lesnar fan. I mean, you are all about being big and physical and being a perfect human specimen.
Well, it's all about power. Everybody's fascinated with power, strength. And tonight signifies it shows power. Because, coming out, it's all about the strategy, the approach, the cheering. Because I was amazed that I've never been to an Ultimate Fighting Championship this big. And I'm amazed about the excitement. It's very exhilarating.
Do you wish that maybe you could have gotten into this? I mean, it's for, I know a lot of people like, if I was only X amount of years younger, I would have done this. Do you think this is something you could have done?
Well, maybe 35, 40 years ago to release my anger, I think I would have gave a second thought about it.
Well, you still look amazing. You still compete in Mr. Olympia?
I did compete in the Olympia. I came back in the 40s and I retired again when I was 45. And I'm 58 now, so I still have the same passion, but it's all about the love of competition. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter what sport you do. It's the love of competition, and especially this, because the energy, it's like a great instant gratification.
Yeah. Matt Hamill is on the card tonight, and he is hearing impaired. I don't know if you know Matt Hamill personally. He is, he's deaf, and he has done so much for the hearing impaired community. He's very outspoken about it and is really like a true warrior for them. And I'm just curious what your thoughts are on that. I mean, it really is an amazing accomplishment, I think, for him to come as far as he's come with what many people would see as a limitation.
Well, for him, I might give him the advantage because he probably had to work harder than the average person like I had to too. It just makes you a stronger person. So my guess is that tonight as a fighter, apparently he probably very competitive for himself. He's probably going to give 110% instead of 100%, which makes him a champion. And sometimes when you have dealing with adversities, you have a loss like a hearing loss or any kind of slight handicap, you excel in different areas and force you to work harder. So it's a perfect example. I'm looking forward to see how he performs. Except that he probably doesn't want to have to hear the crowd. It's just focus on what he wants to do.
Yeah, well, it's interesting, actually. I was talking about that on my way to the fights today because that might be a great advantage, that you're not distracted if they're chanting the other guy's name.
Yes, I think you're right because I think it'd be great because he's able to focus more, and that might give him the edge.
Well, you also go around and do your motivational speaking. So, for a fighter going out to the octagon tonight, what would you say if you were in their locker room?
I would just say, give yourself 100%, compete with yourself, just focus on one thing, be the best you can be. Don't think of others. Don't let any negativity sink into yourself. Be positive and just go out there and just be the gladiator.
Nice. And we can see you on television these days, right?
Yes, I was on Chuck, the TV series Chuck, a few weeks ago. So the whole family and I are working on a reality TV show, had to do with mental health and fitness. So we're pursuing that. Other than that, I shot a Toyota commercial a week ago. You'll see me in January in front of this huge truck, big tire. So and also, trying to get involved. And I'll probably be working with the new Avengers movie. The Hulk, The Thing, Captain America. That's going to go into production next year.
It's very nice. Well, I always love talking to you because I get to feel petite. Nothing like hanging out with Lou Ferrigno. Thanks, and have a great night tonight.
Nice to see you again, Karyn. Hi, I'm Lou Ferrigno. You are now watching MMA H.E.A.T. Keep watching. Don't make me angry.